What a way to start his campaign at Chelsea. What a way to start his first game. The second manager to win his first game after Thomas Tuchel. Even Maresca no do him. How you see him?
Have you ever seen me with spec before?
Yeah, no.
I dressed like a Rosenior, you know. This is how he dressed. And I love the fact that he's coming with ginger in this Premier League.
Okay.
The guy is coming with that belief that he can do it. Because when I look at Rosenior, I see a mixture of Maresca and Mourinho. That arrogance of Jose Mourinho is there. That's what I love about the man. Without his spec, soon he will remove the spec. This is Premier League. At the end of the day, Premier League will humble you, go remove spec. That's what Premier League does to coaches. So now you look at this man, you see what he came to do in Chelsea. Because all of us will be asking ourselves question. Who is this guy?
Okay.
Not everybody knows him from Strasbourg.
Yeah.
He's not that a household name that everybody knows. So what you have to ask yourself, why did Chelsea employ someone nobody knows about? We're expecting them to go for the big names.
He did not go through Pep Guardiola this time.
But then we are seeing Rosenior, Lilian. From where? Who is he? Wearing spec. Everybody's asking. Before Chelsea will go for such a guy, there's something special about him. And yesterday, he just showed a brink of what's special. What he did yesterday was telling you, I am not totally changing the Maresca system.
Okay.
I'm just going to input a little bit of attack in that system. Because going defensively, you see the way he set up himself. 3-2-3-2. Which sets him back with 5 defenders and 2 DM to protect the defense when he's on defense. Though it is Charlton, but that formation was clearly seen there. Because he himself said that this Charlton match is a less tactical challenge to him. You understand? So when you look at that man, you see going forward, he turns to 4-3-3. Allowing Enzo to go forward when Enzo starts. Because that's what he did with the teenagers he starts with. Because yesterday was just a glimpse of what the man can do with Chelsea. And you saw that mental challenge he's doing. He's already playing mind games by telling you Arsenal is the lesser game. He's looking forward to that Arsenal game.
Because that's Arsenal.
No, he's not. He's playing mind game. He knows that Arsenal has the upper hand in that game. So what he's trying to do is to get into Arsenal's head, get into Arteta's head ahead of the match, which is what Jose Mourinho did and what he's doing best. That's why I told you I'm seeing a little bit of arrogance and Jose Mourinho in the man. So Chelsea fans should expect a very brilliant manager coming to the team.
Okay, now let's talk about his teenage team. Look at the boys that he started, very young guys.
Which is why Chelsea employed him. Chelsea needs someone to be patient, someone that will not rush them with spending.
The developer.
Mind you, Maresca was not sacked. Maresca left. Because Maresca was demanding for money. He demanded for major signings, which Chelsea board doesn't want to push in. Chelsea wants you to manage what they have and give results with what they have. Which is what this man was very brilliant in doing in Strasbourg. What he did with teenagers there. So what Chelsea brought him to do is to use what they have and give them results. Which is why he's at Chelsea now. So I say it's a very exciting time for Chelsea to look up to this manager that nobody knows about from anywhere. But they should be ready because I smell some pains along the way. I smell some troubles along the way. Sack letter may not come this season. It may be around next season. But I don't think the man will stay 5 years in Chelsea.
Now let's talk about his tactics. He's good at set piece. Look at 2 defenders getting goal against Charlton.
He's good at set piece. But at the same time, he's weak defending set piece. It showed yesterday. And I don't blame him. Because Chelsea doesn't have the quality centre backs. I keep telling you, I don't know Chelsea's centre backs. What I know is the 2 and 3 of Cucurella and James or Gusto. I don't know any Chelsea centre backs because they don't have a name to me. These are prospects. What Chelsea have are good prospects. That's why they have one of the best academies in world football today. What Chelsea have is prospects, and those prospects tend to make mistakes along the way. That is what is going to happen to him. He's going to suffer a bit with what Chelsea have currently because he doesn't have that full powerhouse that he wants. I believe with time when he gets the full powerhouse or when these players are gelled under him, Chelsea would expect. This man is very exciting manager. I see a very exciting.
Talking about responsibilities, how far do you think that the responsibility given to him by Chelsea bodies cumbersome? Do you think that it is big? Qualify for Champions League, qualify for every possible trophies, develop our team. You have said it that Chelsea doesn't have that material, but come on, do you think that these guys, they are demanding for much from him?
I think he's equal to the tax. That's what I think. Before Chelsea will bring him up, yes, he's equal to the tax. What I'm looking forward to, Lilian, is to see his tactical mindset when things are not going in his way. Because that's what Maresca did best.
But we have fewer games to qualify for those trophies. We have fewer games.
It doesn't matter. Champions League, all they need is to be in the top 24. Nobody is expecting Chelsea to be in the top 8. If they make it to the top 8, good. Be in the top 24, you have qualified for the playoff. You prepare for a two-legged game playoffs. So what Chelsea is expecting from this man is to give us your best. Okay. I don't think he was given any target.
He was given.
Even the target is to get something, to make it to top 4. Eventually, he doesn't make it to top 4. I don't think he will be sacked. You understand? Chelsea should not expect much from him. I don't think they will put that pressure on a new manager that is just coming in. So what I'm trying to say is that the man has a good prospect.
Okay.
He has that arrogance in him it takes to survive in the Premier League. Okay. Though he doesn't have the full squad yet, he doesn't have the classic players he needs yet, but with what Chelsea have, I think we are looking at a very exciting moment with Chelsea.
Finally, should we judge him with the games that he have at hand? I think he has Arsenal, Manchester United.
The next 5 games are pivotal to him this season. By the time he plays Arsenal on Wednesday, which he said is the lesser game, that's a mind game. That's a mind game because that is one of the tough games he will play as a Chelsea manager. So he might just be honest. Do you know what is a mind game? How can you be playing the league leaders and you are telling me it's smaller team? The smaller team he's trying to tell you is to tell you this is one of his biggest tests. It's a mind game.
He's doing opposite of what he's saying.
Of course, that's what managers do. Mind game. Mind game. When Pep Guardiola told you that it wishes Arsenal will concede goal one day, that was when Arsenal was playing clean sheets. That is a mind game being played by the master of the game. He didn't tell you Arsenal will lose. When they asked him about the title race, when Arsenal played 8 games without conceding, Pep Guardiola said, and I quote, "I hope Arsenal concedes a goal one day." He didn't tell you, "I hope Arsenal loses one day." He said, "I hope they concede a goal one day." That's the mind game. That's what philosophers do. You don't understand. In his heart, he's playing for Arsenal lose. But speaking it out, he said, "Concedes one goal." That's the mind game of a tactician. So let's see how it goes with Chelsea.
Sharp.